Around the world have been responding to the needs of the earthquake survivors. Today, overseas Chinese associations donated tens of millions of yuan in money and supplies. The Australian Chinese Teacher Association handed over 10 million yuan and additional relief supplies like tents. They have bought as many tents that can house at least 4 people as they could find to send to Sichuan. Federation of Overseas Chinese Vice Chairman Zhou Jianyun handed over 90 million yuan worth of supplies and 400,000 yuan cash to help the relief efforts in Sichuan.
The earthquake joined together all Chinese people from all over the world, everyone thinking the same thing. We're working together, hoping to do whatever to help. We hope to contribute to help rebuild our homes.
Now, overseas Chinese have shown great compassion and support for the disaster relief and construction work. Are going to cross to Houston, U.S. to speak to Dr. Du Xiaobo, President of the Chinese Association of Professionals in Science and Technology in the United States. I should say good morning, Dr. Du.
Hi, good morning.
Through what channels are you able to gather the latest information of the earthquake rescue and relief work in Houston?
Actually, we learned from website.
Yes. So in general, how have overseas Chinese people responded to this disaster?
Actually, we just like I said, we learned this news from website at early morning of May 12th, and actually everybody was shocked. Also, our ex-president, Dr. Yang Xiaozhuo's hometown is in Pengzhou, which is a small town very close to Wenchuan. All the buildings in their village collapsed. As soon as we sent out this message to, he sent out this message to us, we realized it would be a really good, and it will be a really major disaster in China. So we sent out a call for Sichuan earthquake donation to all our members only a couple of hours after the earthquake. In the meanwhile, about 30 other Chinese organizations in Houston area were doing the same thing. Also, on May 17th, we hosted a very big gathering for Sichuan earthquake donation at the Chinese Civic Center in Houston. This gathering is open to entire Houston Chinese community. Many people participate in this event. Everybody was touched, heartbroken by the slideshow, pictures, videos, and the news report by CCTV. Everyone was touched by this international rescue effort of 180 hours digging lives, miracles from hopeless situations. I can't remember when was the last time billion people were deeply moved for one reason and stressfully worked for one goal. Only on that day, CAPST, CAPST has received about $12,000 from our members and friends. There were totally about $400,000 received from the entire Houston area, not including corporate donations such as $200,000 from BP and $1.2 million from Chevron. We already sent out part of the money to Pengzhou local Red Cross this Wednesday, and the rest of the money has been already sent to Chinese Red Cross, via Houston People Republic of China Consulate General in Houston.
Yes.
Also, in the meanwhile, we all know this earthquake is the biggest disaster for children, and the charity said 3 million babies, infants, and teenagers were among the worst affected by the earthquake. More than 10,000 were killed when their school collapsed or were buried beneath landslides. At least 27 others were orphaned. So we especially want to do something long-term to support those children and their future. Currently, about 30 different Chinese organization leaders are working on a non-profit performance for the children who are suffering in the disaster. I am also one of the committee members. The name of the performance is Baby Don't Cry, and it will be held at next Saturday, which is 1st of June, the International Children's Day. all the donation collected from this performance will be saved to a special earthquake relief education fund, and we would like to use those money to build an elementary school in Sichuan. Actually, one of our CAPST members is going to sell her house in Chicago and bring those money back to Sichuan to start a school.
Wow.
And she already started work on the details with the local government.
Well, indeed, your solidarity, your generosity are much appreciated by not just the people in Sichuan, but all Chinese people here in China. Now, on the 19th of May, how did you observe the 3-day national mourning period in the U.S.?
Yeah, in general, China General Consulate in Houston, they have the ceremony for China national flag was lowered to the half-mast position, and also condolence books were opened. I mean, many people from different, even a lot of American friends went to the morning ceremony. You may already know, like Yao Ming and Yao's friend participate as well. I mean, we just participate in this ceremony, and I know in our company a lot, all the Chinese staff dress like in black color.
Okay, that was Dr. Du Xiaobo, President of the Chinese Association of Science and Technology.